Hi guys, Glenn here from Gamer Talk and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into Almir's live stream for Payday 3, and there's a couple of questions that was asked in relation to the update being pushed back. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to little bits that he did mention, and then we're going to comment on them and break this down. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let the excuses rip, says DK Jupiter. I need a patch, says Starkiller. Yeah, I know, gang. I know. You all most likely by now saw the tweet we put out, the message we put out yesterday regarding the patch and it being delayed. I can only say we are so sorry that you have to wait. It is incredibly unfortunate, but we are working hard on it. Trust me, we are. I saw comments that, well, you can't stream then. Of course, I gotta meet you guys. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Elizabeth streamed last Thursday, and I streamed today and this Thursday. And it's important, I think, for us to continue to show that we're here, that we're working on things, to answer what we can in chat, and to heist some.
So guys, as you can see, as Dave literally jumped on this live stream, they obviously released the information prior to the live stream, so he's not going to be bombarded with 150 questions. Essentially, he's just deflected everything. He can't tell you when or why or where this patch is going to come from, and we all know that it's going to be coming in November, but he's very hesitant on actually giving any information across. He's deflecting every question that he's basically done. And yeah, let's move on to the next part of his stream and we can break that down as well. Let's get into it.
Face of this representing my dear heisters. It is my pleasure. I want to be here with you all. We have promised a patch. We have been unable to deliver on it yet. We will deliver on it. We will make it happen. We've been in hardships like this before, gang, and we will ensure that we'll get through this as well. I am confident we will. Is it gonna be a talking stream, Sebastian? Yeah. For now, gang, it seems like we're not gonna be playing because we have some issues with the gaming PC here, unfortunately. But I will be reading. I will be talking to you.
So basically, we dive into the fact that he says he promises a patch, the team promises a patch. He also even agrees that on the Xbox 360, Payday 2 had massive issues. So this is just a recurring thing with this studio. The fact that Almir has been avoiding the questions in terms of the patch, he can't give any specific dates. So that means in the next 14 days, we're probably not going to see anything that's going to come anywhere near the timeline that was promised. There's going to be no bugs fixes, and essentially PlayStation 5 users are going to go without their content. They're going to go with all the bugs in the game, and it's just going to slowly decline or rapidly decline in that sense. So they're giving no information. I just see here that these guys are just do not care about the actual player base. They have no understanding of what timeline that they're going to take to actually fix this game. I don't even think they know what's actually wrong with the game or the patch, because they're going on a whim. They're going on day by day information, minute by minute. So they haven't even set out a plan to actually realize what they can do to get this out on time, to give the player base, the fan base from all platforms, the actual game that they were promised. But what they're currently doing is holding everybody's money for ransom, pun intended, with Payday, and essentially leaving people without the content that they paid for. It is absolute disgrace of how they're just going about this, knowing that they were going on a live stream, that these questions are going to be asked. People are going to jump into this live stream and ask these questions, and didn't even have one proper direct answer for any of the questions that needed to be answered, which just causes more frustration in the player base, more frustration to the people who are actually on that live stream. And to be honest, I think it's a bit mean to actually jump in a live stream after you've baked the day before. You've just told the player base you're not getting your update, the content that you paid for is not going to come. So all those little bonuses, the extra money you gave us, is thank you so much, but we're going to hold on to that and we'll let you know when you're going to get the stuff that you prepaid for, that we promised that you're going to get on release. So yeah, this is where we're at with these so far. Let's jump into the last little part of this stream, the little points that I picked out from. Let's do it.
Mio, one of our senior game designers, with me in stream, where he's been talking about all the feedback we've been getting. So we'll see what the design team decides to do ultimately. Sprez says, Almir, will there be relevant quality of life improvements in the oncoming patch? I think it depends on what your focus is on individually. Like, I think all heisters out there have different things that they want us to improve or change or add or fix. So as soon as we can share the patch notes and the update notes with you all, I hope you will be satisfied with that. Either way, I'll be very happy to read what your feedback on it is. Alfred K says, will the update speed up the time it takes to find a server? It takes a while.
So once again, as we went through the last little part of the live stream from Almir, he basically asked about the quality of life that might be brought to the game to make sure that there's longevity in the game. He literally goes around that question and essentially goes, well, it depends on what you think. So from what that's telling me, and I'm sure the player base and people who are listening to that, is you don't even know what you're doing in that patch, or have you even got started on this patch. It just shows that they're not really that keen on getting this patch out as soon as. Now, I know you might just turn around and say, oh, of course they are, it's their game. They want everybody to kind of play their game. They want people to spend money on the game. I don't even think they know what's wrong at the moment to fix anything. So they haven't even got to a point of actually fixing the bugs where the patch is actually effective. So they can't even dive into the quality of life issues that have been raised by the community. They can't even dive into certain bugs in the game for the community. So they don't even have an answer. So this is going to just set these back. We probably won't get this update to probably end of November. I'm even going to say beginning of December. So that means the content is going to be gone. That means the roadmap is going to be pushed back. That means we're going to have to play these maps over and over and over again till we're blue in the face and there's no player base left. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Don't forget to hit a like, hit a subscribe, and keep up to date with all the latest content. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it.